So today we're going to be working in VoxelLibre on the world that I've been in, and what we're going to work on is I found a picture, and I'm pretty sure this might be like an AI generated, I'm not sure. And this is what we're going to work on building. I'm going to use it as an idea for like a tavern build. And we're going to put it next to the stable that I've already worked on. So, we're down on the dock right now. Let's see here. Everything's still trying to load in. And I'm sorry for any weirdness in my voice. I haven't been feeling super great, so a little bit of a sore throat might sound a little bit weird. Let's see. This is where I was thinking about putting the tavern, is right next to our stable. I think I may have to kind of work on this landscaping area over here, though. Now look, there's like a weird little pond area over here. I'm still kind of finding features. I haven't really explored a ton of this area, but I liked the big flower forest, so decided it would be a good spot for kind of a city build. But anyway, let's see what we need to start. I was going to kind of show you my building process whenever I find like pictures that I think look interesting, and you can see on this one, if I can find it again, there we go. So on this, what I tend to do is I try to line up my counting. So I looked at this earlier, and our base is about 15 blocks across. And then it has some decorative stuff on the side here. The top part will be a little bit wider. I think it's about 17 blocks. And let's see, we're built, looks like about 3 blocks up. And I can't see how deep it is, so what I'm going to do is just kind of use this as a basis. I will copy kind of the front area here, and then everything else I'm going to kind of make up as I go along. The biggest issue is making sure that this roof pitch actually works out the way that we want it to. So I'm going to go ahead, and they're using some type of a, I think this is cobblestone, but they're using a different, can't remember what those are called now. That just completely left my mind. I don't have, oh, nope, almost. I don't have any of, filters is what keeps coming to mind, but I know that's definitely not it. I might have maybe eventually remember what I'm trying to think of. Anyway, let's go back into here. So we want kind of like a little, I don't know if I should finish my pathway out to go next to this, or if I should just kind of build it right next to it. How do we want to do that? Well, let me see. So I want it to sit back maybe just a little bit, so start it in maybe about right here. So if I want to leave a little bit of a pathway, let's let's see. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I'll just place a block there for a marker. And so our base, we said, was 15 blocks wide. So let me see if I have some cobblestone in here. I don't think I have anything in my... No, I do. And actually, we'll go with the stone bricks just because I think that's what I've been using as the base on some of my other buildings, is the stone bricks. Let's take a look. Yeah. And I kind of try to keep it somewhat cohesive, but some of these will look a little bit different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh, that actually worked out perfect. Okay. So we'll take some of this stuff out. And my idea for this is like the bottom half is going to be like your typical tavern, and then the top area will be more of like an inn area, and we'll kind of outfit that out to have rooms and stuff like that in it. Okay, so how many blocks do I need to make this out to be? Because we're looking at our roof, and we need to have our roof come to a pitch where it's got a single block going all the way across. So look here. I know I did that with these roofs. So, and I know this is going to be a little bit narrower than what we want, so we'll have to kind of add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, what if we do... I guess we could make it a perfect square. Make it 15. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do we want it to be a little bit bigger? Could do like a 15 by 17. The top would be 17. Do we want to make it a little bit wider, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. That gives us 17. So right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should be right. Trying to think if I don't know if I really want it to be longer. Well, that should be fine. We'll try it out and see. Anyway, so we'll build up the rest of our wall here. We can take this block out now. I've noticed that it rains a lot here. And every so often I actually have to go and sleep because the rain just doesn't stop until I sleep. Okay, one more left. If I'm looking at that right, let's check again. Let's see, we've got, our door is 2, 3, yeah, it looks like it should be 3 up. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I think this looks like this bottom one here is actually what throws me off. It does not look right compared to the others. Anyway. We'll get our next level up here. What I'll do is once we get this level built up, we're going to add in the details on the bottom half and knock in for like our windows and door and all that kind of stuff. Making this a little bit glitchy. Okay. Okay, so here is our bottom half. So let's see. This is the jungle. I'm actually going to swap jungle out for acacia. So I like the more bright contrast on that. And then we need stairs and our door. And let's see. So, to start off our thing here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and that will make our front way. So that's actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be on our 6th block in. So, 1, 2, 3, we go over 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Something does not look right here. Did I miss my count somewhere? Hold on, let's double check that. 1, 2, 3 in between the stairs. Okay, that's what I'm not. That's what I wanted to see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks more right. Make sure we're centered on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. Yes, okay. And so our door will go here. And we'll put this as a cobble. Actually, I never like for the door to be like that, so I always do it like this. I like the sunken in door look. Just looks better to me. Okay, so now we have our slabs that go all the way across, and it looks like on the edge. Let's see. Yeah. We'll have this log here. So what kind? We're using the regular logs. So we need our slabs. And let's see. Trying to remember, the wood blocks are different in here. Don't want the, do we want jungle or acacia? Let's see. Jungle wood. This is the acacia. We'll go with the acacia. Just, I think. We'll see what it looks like, and then if we don't like it, we'll change it out. Okay, so that looks right. And then if I'm looking at this the right way, let's see here. Looks like we do the same thing here, except what I'll probably do, we can't see it because of the foliage here, but I think what I'll do is kind of like right here where we have the stairs. We'll do a stair piece here on the edge. And it looks like it's right on the corner, so let's see here. Oh, that was interesting. I'm not sure what we'll do at the back here. We'll kind of play with that here momentarily. I guess we can go ahead and let this part match, though. There we go. Okay, and then gonna do? Oh, that's right. I forgot about the slabs. So we'll do our slabs across. And I don't think I have jars in this one. I don't think that is. So we'll probably use like barrels or something like that for those. Pretty sure. Although they did add refrigerators, so that has been interesting to see. I guess it would work really good for a more modern build. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing jars or pots in here, unless maybe it's in the miscellaneous, but I want to say I have not seen that in this. I think it's in... Maybe it's in Mine Colonia that I've seen the jars. What is that? Oh, pine nuts. Okay. We do have scarecrows now, so that's kind of neat. I haven't messed with it too much yet, but once we get to... I'm planning on doing like a agricultural area, and I'll probably integrate the scarecrows a little bit more. Okay, so we'll probably just use barrels whenever we get to that. Anyway. So we need to put our slabs in. And is that... It's hard to tell. It looks like, yeah, it's in line with this top stair, so... There. Is that right? I was trying to figure that out earlier. Is that set back more? It is set back more. Okay, I did not see that in the first time. So, what we'll actually do, we'll just knock these down. Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. Oops. So we've just got it out by one, it looks like, so. Oh, nice, okay. You're forgetting your step here. There we go. Well, that'll be nice. It'll be cool once the windows are in. I always like whenever the... Oh, that's right. So, since Luanti... Well, Minetest is now... You can see here that they've actually started switching the names over to Luanti. And they've added... You can see the sky actually looks a little bit different. And I noticed that the water has a little more texture to it than it did before. I don't know why I'm bothering doing that. You can just fly over here just to be faster about it. But you can kind of see the water has a little bit more of an effect on it now. And it seems to me like the plants in the water are moving a lot faster, like they made more currents or something. I'm not sure. Seems like it. Even if you look up, the water has more of a effect to it now. But anyway, let's go back to this then. Okay, so we've got our front here. Let's put our stairs back in. actually think I know what I'm going to do here. How does that look from out here? It's not terrible. I don't know if I'll leave this or not, but it might be an interesting concept once we get built in a little bit more. So. We'll see. I feel like, I don't know, I don't like how short that is. So the only thing I don't like about the creative mode on this is instead of it being like a one hit, you kind of have to hold it for a second and it will kind of knock out more than what you want. Okay. We'll wait on the interior stuff until later anyway. So, now we need to kind of frame in our upper area, and what we're going to use is the white concrete. You can see they used, it looks like maybe birch or something, but I'm going to use white concrete. That's what I've been using on everything else so far. So let's get our white concrete. There. Is that the powder? That's powder. I don't want powder. Oh, there we go. So, in our picture, it looks like our concrete is going to be on our stone from here, so. There we go. Is that? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then, sorry, I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth on this one. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like our normal wall is about 4 high. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we'll have a little bit of a peak on this front section here then. Okay. Our 4 high walls. There we go. And last one. Damn it. There we go. Okay, there's our walls then. So for our front area here, we have our columns, and then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to get our wood back. Did I have some more? I do. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have our window in the middle, which is going to be a 2 high window. Oops. Through our wood. And we have I think that should be right. I can't tell on this bottom one. It almost looks like it's just a trapdoor here, or 2 trapdoors. It's not quite as thick as this top one. And you can see it doesn't really come down. Let's do our stairs here. Oops. There we go. Not sure how this is gonna be done in. I'll have to figure that out in just a moment. So, I've got that. Let's see. I don't want to use glass blocks. We'll use the panes. I've been using the white, I believe. Let's see. Get rid of this one for now. Oops. Wrong. There. And then they had these framed in with a trapdoor, it looks like. So. Trapdoor up there like that. And on our sides here, we are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. And now we'll get our barrels, I think is what I wanted to use here. I think that would probably look the best. I guess I could use these. I do. Let's see if I can find, do they have the regular note block? Yes, I actually like these better. Rid of our glass for a second. I just think that they look better. Is that right? I don't think so. Because we'll have 2, and then there's a slab. So that's where our roof kind of starts in. How do we do this section again? We're gonna have a slab, and then we'll go, or is that a stair? Might be a stair. Yeah, I think it's a stair. Okay. I'm actually thinking that this is like a full block. looks about right. And then you can kind of see in here they have like these they have the kind of the blue concrete for the roof, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different because I want my roof to kind of be cohesive with the rest of what I have going on here. So I think, let's see, do I want to go with a wooden roof and have the edge be oh, I got a zombie inside. Okay. Let's see here. Can't tell if this is So I think what we'll do is I'll do a stone roof. Sorry, one of the cats knocked something over. Do I want to do a stone or a cobblestone? Probably a stone. Okay. What was that I just saw over here? Oh, must have been that spider. Okay, anyway. I think that is what I'm seeing. Or maybe it's a block. With a slab. I think it's a block and a slab. And then we do stairs. So that looks more right. Okay. That. Yes. So I need to fill in these on the edge real quick. Figure out how this roof for the center section here works too. Let's see. So it looks like we have this comes all the way out. I think this is stair, stair. Is that right? Here we go. Upside down stair, block, stair. Okay, I see now. That's right. And then we have this upside down stair in the middle, and then we do our roof curl here. do that? So we have our upside down stair. Looks like we have a block on top of that. And then we come out and make our curl. So am I looking at that right? Oh no, it's stair, stair, stair. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And then we're going to see. And then we're just one up. Okay. I guess I need my concrete back. Oh, too far. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this door since we're not using it right now. Do we have... Yeah, okay. Okay, so for the rest of our roof, because we know how our front one goes, that should give us an idea of how the rest of this is going to go. So we have our blocks. So it's going to come out here. Hopefully this isn't going to clash into our other roof over here too much. this right. Might not be. Let's check again. Ah, this should be a solid block. Okay. That is close. We're gonna take a quick break for just a second. I will be back shortly. Okay, so let's get back to our roof. I'm gonna probably finish out this roof and then we'll call it quits for now. And I don't know if I will do like a build through of the interior or not. I may just do the exterior and show you what I do with the interior later. Alright, there's that, and then I think we had a stair here. To kind of do this side real quick so I can see how our pitch is actually going to come out. So I think I'm going to have to add an extra section in here somewhere, so we'll see how that comes out. Let's see here. Hoping that this isn't going to conflict into my other building over here. There we go. Excuse the noise here in just a moment, because it sounds like our rain is about to pick up here at home, so... There we go. I don't know. I may kind of change this roof as we go at some point, but we'll see how this works for now. What we'll probably do with those areas is maybe make a couple of window spots. That's kind of what that looks like it could be shaping up to be. Maybe. We'll see how that works. I think we'll do this. I think I like that. Okay. And we're gonna merge roofs just a little bit, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this roof seems like it's going to be a lot bigger than what it looked like. But that's okay. This gives us more room for the interior. Looks like it's about to rain in the game again. Like I said, it seems like it rains a lot. Actually, that was okay. This roof is going to be a lot bigger than what we originally thought that it was going to be. So this one shows like a 2. This is a much narrower building. It's alright. Go. And what we'll do so that this ties in with the rest, there we go. That will look better. Okay, so do we want to do another single? To make it go inward more? I think so. So I'll just do another single layer. I think it's turning out pretty decently. There we go. Get our steps in. And then we'll do... the next one will be another 2. Okay. I think we'll do another 2 high. And then that should just about be it for a roof. almost looks like I might have one more pitch on this. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like it. Okay. Really? No. Just because I don't want to deal with this. Oh wait, didn't they change the lightning on this? What does it look like now, I wonder? No. It's a little flashier than it was before, maybe. Looks more like real lightning now. It actually looks a lot like real lightning. Okay. But I don't want to deal with the rain, so... I don't remember. There's a control that you can use to change the weather, but I don't remember what it is. So we'll just get rid of it by sleeping. That's right, I can't go out that way. Much better. Okay. How's this looking from this side now? It looks like it's all roof. It has a really big roof. Might not be too bad. What I may do is maybe eventually come in and I'll knock out some holes and make little window areas, and that'll look a little better. I think instead of making it a really high pitch right here, we're just gonna do it this way. There we go. Okay. There we go. And our last one, how do we want to do this? So, here it looks like we just have some slabs that go all the way across. Do we have... Let's see, how are we gonna end these? They just end into the slab. Okay. That'll work. Actually, what I think we'll do... There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then let's fill in this area. What we'll do will be about right. There we go. That will look nice. I'll probably put some windows here later. Like I said, I don't know if I will kind of finish this out and just show you the end result. I may do kind of a continuation build on it. At some point. Right now we're just going to get our walls filled in. And then I'm probably going to call it for the day, just because I do have to get going out soon. There. And we'll do... yeah. And then we'll probably eventually kind of finish out the roof on the inside and everything as well. But this will get us most of the way there. I'll need to finish my decoration and stuff for adding in all the windows and everything else. But that at least gets us started. If I can find my glass, pretty sure it's this way. I wish it would do that. There we go. I think I might be done with the cobblestone for now. So we can put our glass in. And for now, that is our building. Kind of came out a lot taller than what I was expecting it to be, but I think that'll work well for our inn, because what I'll probably do is come back in and we'll knock out some of this roof section and add in some windows and make a little bit more of like an upstairs section, and we'll have rooms and stuff added in, and we'll decorate in the tavern and all of that. But that's kind of how I do these builds. Looks like I may actually add a crossbeam going down here, so that will look a lot better. Oops. Of course, I got rid of it. That looks better. We'll probably add some windows in there later too. And where we made these sections back here, we'll add in windows also. And then we'll, like I said, I'm not decided yet on whether I'll make an actual inside tutorial wrong block. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I need to hop off of here because it's about time for me to get out for the day and get some stuff started, but oops, man, I keep doing that. Anyway, this is the beginning of our tavern, and we are gonna call it a day for now. But anyway, have a good night, and we will see you sometime in the future.